Hello, my Aries, and thank you so much for joining me for your April of 2021 horoscope predictions. As always, these are general readings, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Encourage you to look at your rising and your moon signs to get a better picture of what you need to know for the month. Thank you also to my subscribers for coming back month after month, for leaving your comments, your likes, and for sharing. I really do appreciate it. I love seeing my channel grow month by month. So if you are new to my channel, please go ahead and click the subscribe button before you leave. And I'll talk to you next month. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to draw a card from my Angel Wisdom Tarot to give you a message from the angels about what you need to know about this month. Then I will proceed with the reading to see what more we can gain from it. Alright, so what do my Aries need to know for the month of April 2020? Alright, we have the Seven of Cups. This is called Make a Choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options, or maybe addictions. So it seems like Aries is going to be jump-started into doing something this month. So what have you been putting off? What have you been overthinking? What's going on with you, Aries? Let's see. What more can we add to the Seven of Cups? We have the Nine of Cups reversed, the Four of Swords reversed, and the Ace of Swords. Makes sense here to me when I'm looking at these, my Aries. The Nine of Cups, you're not totally satisfied about what's going on. And if you aren't satisfied, it's because you're not making that decision or making that choice. Or you are overanalyzing, because with the Four of Swords reversed, at least you are getting up. You're not lying there anymore, thinking. So you're getting up and you're saying, okay, what do I do? Because you have that Ace of Swords coming at you, which is saying this is something from out of the blue, that you have a blessing from the universe, and that it's almost like the light bulb goes off over your head. So whatever it is that you've been doing, you get that clarity, the light bulb goes off, and you also are moving forward. You want to be satisfied. You want to have that feeling of, yes, I'm all good. It's all good now, because I know exactly what I want to do. Sometimes not making a decision is worse than if you just make a decision. What the heck? You make this decision, and then if it's what you consider wrong, you can also make another decision. So don't let things freeze you from moving forward, because life is all about motion and momentum. Give me a clarifier for that Nine of Cups reversed. It's the Nine of Swords. So you're not satisfied, because now with the Nine of Swords in the After Tarot, it's not your worst nightmare per se, because you're sitting up in bed, but you took one of these swords off the wall and you're slaying that which you aren't looking at. Okay, you're not facing. So that means you finally said, okay, I'm going to make a choice. And I'm getting this fear and doubt out of my mind, because swords is all about thoughts, all about the mind. What is the clarifier for that Four of Swords reversed? It's the Three of Swords. You have a lot of swords in your reading so far, but the Ace of Swords is good. But the Three of Swords is talking about healing from that broken heart. So healing from it. There's a bandage over here and all the swords have fallen out. So I feel that once you got over the hurt feelings, the feeling of abandonment, anything that the loss of something that it hurt you deeply, that might be why you went into this hibernation thing, but you're saying no more, just have to do it. So you're healing, my Aries. At least you're healing. And what is the clarifier for the Ace of Swords? It is the Page of Wands. So you're healing. Things came out of the blue. Now I feel that what you're doing is you are leaving this person behind. You're walking toward what it is that you desire. So you've made a choice. Nothing worse than just sitting there and not doing anything. At least now you're moving. So what are you moving to, and what have you left behind that was no longer serving you? Let's get the ultimate outcome for the Nine of Cups reversed and the Nine of Swords. Ultimate outcome for my Aries. It's the Seven of Pentacles. So you're starting to do what you know how to do. You're working. Maybe you put yourself into your work to get over, whatever is on your mind. This is how you say, okay, I'm just going to not think about it. But I feel that what a lot of you are going to be doing is you look at it and you say, this is what I do. This is who I am. But I'm going to change it a little bit. Because normally this is talking about doing what you know, making a living at what you know how to do very well. But I kind of feel you're going to be making some changes, because when I see this and the Ace of Swords out of the blue, I feel there's going to be changes. So maybe you're doing the same thing, but you're tweaking it a little bit. And you're saying, okay, if that didn't work, then this will work. If this is dealing with a relationship, well, maybe that didn't work, but now this will work because I know I can't control someone, or I know I cannot be controlled. And now you just kind of look at it and say, okay, I can do that. I could change that. It's a little change, my Aries. It's a small change. And that change begins with making a choice. What is the ultimate outcome for the Four of Swords reversed and the Three of Swords? There you go. You have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, excuse me, is bringing you a message. He's also saying, let's go for it. Can you see, the red in the horse and the body language, how the horse is rearing up and ready to go. The Knight of Wands is, you're ready. You are ready, and you're going to do what you have to do because you said, this is what I feel is right. I need to just get on with it. I could sit here and think and think and think, or I could do. And that's what I feel you're going to, what's going to come out of this. You're going to start doing. And the ultimate outcome for the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands, see, there you go. You have the Three of Pentacles, plans. What are you going to build? How are you going to build it? Who are you going to build it with? It's just, again, you're just starting. You're saying, I've been in the inertia for way too long, and now I'm moving forward. I'm surprised you didn't get the Wheel of Fortune in here, but you have everything here that you need. And most importantly, you have made a decision, made a choice, stop procrastinating. And when you do that, my Aries, then life starts unfolding. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I'll talk to you next month.